Hello, it's your girl Black Goddess once again back with another Marvel video. This is a how-to on how I beat Nightmare 4 with a Jeff the Land Shark. Okay, I just recently hit Lord on him literally yesterday, and I was determined to unlock his King Land Shark title, and I'm happy we achieved it. It was a little difficult. It did take 5 tries during stream, so that's about a solid I want to say 3 or 4 hours. My left hand was cooked after the first 4 tries. I went to quick match for a bit, for a few hours to take a break from it, and then I came back to it and I finally beat it. I did die 13 times, but it was like on offlandish things. It wasn't um really to anything severe. It was some things with some bosses. I know why. I'm going to show you guys the build that I did, and what blessings I use, and then we will be recording the bird's eye view of how that game with in 2 times speed. Okay, first let's go take a look at his build. All right, so the build I went with for beating N4 with Jeff was his full red bill. Okay, max everything out. Full red bill. Okay. And then as far as his abilities, I went with the buoyant splash. It's very helpful. It's like a little spin spray, and it helped a lot. And I did the fusion bubble. Didn't use it too much, not gonna lie. I used the bubbles like normal as far as like saving myself and diving under. And I also use his hazardous depths alt. Not gonna lie, never alted. Okay, so I basically just use the little sprays, and then I use the bubble sometimes to save myself as far as like going under. As far as the general blessings, I the goal with Nightmare 4 is to always try to hit 10,000 plus health by round 20. Okay, if you're not at 10,000 health, it is going to be very difficult. You're probably going to have to use a whole lot of tries to finish it. So aim for 10,000 health. Okay, so I basically used all the vitality boosts no matter what level, all the power surges no matter what level, um, moonlight protection as well, and full moon. And then as far as these special ones, I used four of these, four vampiric vitalities and 2 restorative respires. Because when Jeff is swimming, that's your way to reset. And to make up for that 10,000 health, you're getting back 75 plus per second in health as you swim when you're not in combat. So I didn't use his fin at all to like attack any zombies or anything. I used it to swim away and get away, and recover. Um, at the times that I wasn't caught in a corner, it happens though. But I did 2 because 75 plus 75 is 150 health per second while swimming, helps your health come back quickly. As far as his blessings, I used literally 1 deep sea reserve max level, 1 of these, and then 1 mid-level deep sea reserve. And then I used every rapid surge I saw, I maxed that out. Every jet stream cannon I saw, I maxed out. Okay, so that's also the max jet stream cannon as well. And then a whole lot of these are the gnashing waters. They deal an additional plus 280% damage over time. And they come in handy with the spray balls. You're going to see that in the playback how often I used it. But once you get that damage up and you keep getting these jet stream cannons for that joy splash damage plus 200, all levels of the jet stream cannon, all levels of the gnashing sprays, all levels of the rapid surge, 1 max level deep sea reserve, and 1 mid-level deep sea reserve. But that is literally his build. And then I did 1 blue, okay, only one blue, okay? And I'm going to tell you which blue that was. I did one tidal core only because it helps with him recovering from taking damage while swimming. I did one tidal core. Okay, and I think that should only be like 10 moon points, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's 165 plus. So this, along with the tidal core, that one tidal core, and the two restorative respires, on top of when you're dealing damage with the 4 vampiric vitalities, and then you have the max the the max vitality boosts, all of the all of the vitality boosts. You got the max moonlight protection. Um, you should survive. It again. I died 13 times. Sometimes I got caught in a corner. Sometimes it was like a random zombie popping up. Sometimes it was just like a moment where I stopped dealing damage while heavy damage was being dealt to me and I died. So just learn from my mistakes. And time those splashes. I use them often on Scarlet, but the times that I used it on Scarlet when I could have still been spraying is when I died. Or I used the spray ball, and in that moment of literally spitting the spray ball, Namor is hitting me at the same moment that Scarlet is hitting me and I die. So learn from my mistakes. Um Overall, that is the build though. Overall, that is the build. Don't forget the this is so important, the 4 vampiric vitalities. It is very important with keeping you alive. But I think that's it. If anyone is interested in live content, I do hold open lobbies for quick match. You can check me out at twitch.tv / Black Goddess. And that's twitch.tv / BLCK Goddess. The link will be in the bio. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. And now we're going to take a look at the gameplay.
Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun.
Also, not to forget to mention, I was live for 9+ hours, so I did make some mistakes.
But the war is far
I'm just
from
happy I
over.
finished it. It was literally my last game after being on Marvel for, I think, 7 hours. I was just happy to complete it. I got off Marvel very happy. And I hit Centurion on Mantis. So, this weekend was a good weekend on Marvel for sure.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon not make me regret choosing you for this mission. Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead. I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Wash our foes away! Attack them! These waves will not break! Wash our... Denizens of the deep! Drown them! Undead warriors will soon arrive. Life must prevail over death. I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Do not succumb to the chaos. The war is far from over. Fight harder. One of them used to be dead. Impressive, but can you repeat your success? Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission. You fought well, but the war is far from over.
So you see that part where she is doing that, those, I don't know the name of the attack per se, but if she's sending those infinite little, it's significantly stronger than the rest of her attacks. This one right here, when she does that, don't stop spraying because she's doing a crazy amount of damage. Like if you're gonna do the splashes, do them when she's not doing that. I noticed I died a lot when I was trying that attack. Every time I tried to do the sprays when she was doing that attack, I died for sure. Just time those sprays.
eternal as I. Do not succumb to the chaos. There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon. Life must prevail over death. Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Fight harder. You are no use to me dead. Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Life must prevail over death. There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Wash our foes away! These waves will not break! Cleanse this, protect your key! These waves will not break! Wash our denizens of the deep! These waves will not break! Cleanse this place! Protect your key! Cleanse this... Alas, a champion... Denizens of the deep! Fist of vengeance! The battle has only just begun! Denizens of the deep! Cleanse this... Alas, a champ... Rise, my fist of vengeance! The battle has only just begun! Denizens of the deep! Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance! The battle has only just begun! Attack them! Wash our foes away! Rise, my fist of vengeance! Rise, my fist of vengeance! Denizens of the deep! Has only just begun! Cleanse this place! Attack them! These waves will not break! Wash our foes away! Protect your key! Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance! The battle has only just begun! Attack them! These waves will not break! Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance! Wash our foes away! The battle has only just begun! These waves will not break! Cleanse this, protect your key! Cleanse this place! Denizens of the deep! These waves will not break! Wash our foes away! Attack them! Drown them! champion, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun. You fought well, but the war is far from over. Do not succumb to the chaos. You fought well, but the war is far from over. Life must prevail over death. Impressive, but can you repeat your success? Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission. There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun. Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun. Yes, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun.
Now, a disappearing act.
Alas, rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun.
Be right back.
is
That is
closed once
it.
more.
Thank you so much for hanging out and taking a look at the recording, the video. Subscribe, like, and comment. Share with your friends. If, like I said again, if you are interested in live content, I am live 4 days a week on Twitch. Um, the link is twitch.tv/BSCKI Goddess. I do hold open lobbies. And the link will be in the description. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.